Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So for ADA, it continues to be my view that we are going to see another low. That has to remain primary expectation until we see 5 waves to the upside and a 3-wave move down. We make a higher low and then we can explore other options. The overall wave count here for ADA still is that from the high here back in June, we started a 5-wave decline in an ending diagonal, a wave 1 down, wave 2 up, wave 3 down, wave 4 up. And I believe we are currently in a 5th wave to the downside. Now, that may be complete. Yeah, we reached the 30-cent level. That was one of my targets back in May already. Never reached it until a few days ago or weeks ago. But we finally reached it. And it could be complete, this decline. It could be, but we haven't really seen any signal yet that would confirm that. In the previous videos, we started to look out for and observe possible reversal patterns here. One of them sketched out on this chart, where we said here in blue, we had a from the low at around 30 cents, we had here a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. Now that was already invalidated because we dropped below it. So what I will have to do, I will have to label it like that, A, B, C. That's an option I told you about in the previous video. The problem is that this wave C is most likely not finished yet. So I'll tell you why in a second, which means we drop a bit lower most likely. If that happens, there is a significant risk that we are invalidating the possible bullish scenario here, which doesn't have a lot of reliability anyway, because the move up is only, at best, a leading diagonal, and these are very, very unreliable. Okay, so 5 waves up, yes, 3 waves down, that's fine. But if we drop below the 78.6% fib level, which is 30 cents, these patterns just get unreliable. Yeah, these wave 2s. And to be fair, I think we haven't seen all 5 waves yet in the wave C, so this can actually be counted like or as follows. No, 1 second, I think the wave B needs to be here. Yeah, and then we have our wave 1, 2 here, 1, 2. This was a 3, this looks like a 4, and then there should be 1 wave 5 down. But, well, of course it could form a double bottom, 29.5 cents, but my experience is double bottoms often lead to a break of the support, which would invalidate this sort of bullish pattern. It's not a very bullish pattern anyway. If you look at how we're moving up, which looks rather corrective, and the move down looks very impulsive, I think this pattern, in contrast to what Ethereum is doing, yeah, which looks decent, yeah, and has a decent probability to work out bullish, this here I have my doubts. Okay, so primary expectation remains. Well, let me first say what we would need to see to understand that this wave C is done. Well, ideally we want to see a move above the wave 1 low, which was here at 31.1 cents. So if you break above that level, it would indicate that the move down is finished, okay? And then an even better indication would be a break above the wave 2 high at 32 cents. Then, if we then reach the 33.2 cent level, that is then another further confirmation, right? Because then we break above this wave B high. All of these are levels of confirmation that add probability to a possible bullish case, but not high confidence in this. Okay, so the other possibility, and that is sort of the primary expectation, yeah, that we are still in this 5th wave because we haven't yet seen a significant reversal pattern. So how to sketch that out, that we see another low? It's fairly straightforward. We just have to move it all down a bit. So obviously we've said that the move down here in the 5th wave is a 3-wave structure. A, B, C. And as long as we stay below 33.2 cents, we can look at it that way. And the way we could understand it is that the move down from the 33 cent level was a wave 1 in C. This here was a wave 2 in C. We're now coming down in a wave 3 in C. There will be a wave 4 and a wave 5. So I'm actually going to I'm actually going to take these subwaves out, make it a bit clearer. Then I make the bullish count blue. Okay. So that we just can differentiate between them. And I make the sort of bearish count yellow, right? So that would be here a wave 1, here a wave 2, here a wave 3, 4, 5. That's the yellow count. Make that like that. That makes sense. Okay. And then we can also calculate a target for the third wave. Always bear in mind that in an ending diagonal, those Fibonacci targets don't always work. Okay, because the sellers are getting exhausted. We can still use them as a guide. But target for the wave 3 as per normal Fib extensions would be the 1.618 extension, 26.2 cents. Then there should be a wave 4 up and a wave 5 down that could reach 22 cents. That's sort of how I see it at the moment. That would be the bearish count and the primary expectation. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.